Does it bother you when people stare at your prosthetic eye, or are you used to it by now? So I am very used to it by now, but there was a point in my life to where it did bother me tremendously, and that was when I would wear a matching prosthetic eye. When I was a kid, when I was a teenager, the goal was to hide that I had a disability. It was to conceal that anything was wrong with me, and if someone was looking at my eye for too long, or in a picture, if it looked different, or if I was like looking to the side and this eye wasn't quite able to look all the way over there, and then I saw that in a video, I would cry. Like, I would get very self-conscious about that. And it was because the goal at the time was to hide and conceal and blend in and be normal. That's no longer the goal. Like, I am not looking how I look to be normal and to blend in and to hide that I have a disability. So when people look at me and look at the eye and talk to me about the eye, I don't see it as something insulting. I don't see it as something that's off-putting. I see it as an opportunity to educate people about disabilities, about prosthetic eyes, and I also show how cool they are, because this is super fun and a super cool way to present yourself, and it's a very fun character customization moment. So it doesn't bother me anymore, but there was certainly a point where it did bother me tremendously. I don't just sit there and take being stared at or gawked at or pointed at. I'll smile and wave back, or like I'll tap my eye and, kind of, show them what's up. Not in a mean way, but just like, they're looking at me and they're curious and they're too shy to ask about it and they're just going to stare at me for 30 seconds straight without blinking. I will stare and smile back or wave back or tap the eye back. So that's pretty much the only response I get. If people talk to me about it, I'll then entertain further conversation and educate about it for real, but staring doesn't bug me anymore.